Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So some of my Instagram followers asked me to post a video with exact ingredients that I put inside of my beef stew, since my other video didn't have exact measurements and what I put in it and how I cook it in the Ninja Foodie. So here we go. Over here I have the Ninja Foodie. I have it searing right now, warming up, so I can saute the beef stew. I have about 2 pounds of beef stew that I'm gonna put in there, along with all the other ingredients. As you can see here, I use this coconut oil. If I can get closer, I'll show you. I don't have any more. I use what I had left, which you only need about a teaspoon. So if you hear that, that's actually sizzling up. So I'm gonna remove this, put in the meat, and I'll be right back. So in here, we have the beef stew. Like I said, it's about 2 pounds. And basically what you wanna do is get it brown. And I season this with adobo seasoning. I didn't do it in front of the camera, but I put some minced garlic in there. I also put some powdered garlic, and I also season it with a little bit of vinegar. And like I said, just the adobo and some sazon. And that's it for coloring. And once that is done browning, we will go ahead and add in our potatoes and carrots, which we'll let that simmer. I'll show you here. There really isn't no ratio versus carrots versus potatoes. Underneath of those carrots, there are more potatoes. I just wanted to add a little bit more, so that's where you see more on top. You can add mushrooms, and you could also add celery to Americanize it, but we in this house like it only with potatoes and carrots, and more so carrots than potatoes. Well, we'll be adding in our Goya sauce. Just half a can is good. And then you also will be adding in your sofrito. And I add a tablespoon full, like a heaping spoon. I don't add any more garlic because I already seasoned that with the milk and with the meat. And then you can also add your 1 cup of water. That's all you need. I do add in chicken bouillon. Some people do beef. I use chicken. I like the flavor of it, so we use this one here. And I add another one of these to the mixture just to give it more coloring, nothing else. And I'll show you guys what that looks like once I add in the potatoes and carrots. Alright, so once you guys get the meat pretty much browned up, you just mix it around. I was going to add in the potatoes, but I think I'm just going to add in our sofrito. And some people want to ask, what's in the sofrito? So what it is peppers, onions, garlic, cilantro, recao, the little tiny baby peppers. I don't know what they're called, but anyway, it is a homemade seasoning that Puerto Ricans make to put in their food. You can also buy it frozen, or you could buy it on the shelf. It is completely up to you. I prefer fresh, just like I said in my last video. So let me continue to add my ingredients. Alright, so this is just more seasoning, more flavoring. If you guys can smell this, it smells amazing. It's not really that hard to make this dish. I think anybody can make it, and based on the fact that I'm actually giving you the recipe, which I didn't want to do, but you know what? Sharing is caring, so why not? That's what I say, why not? Now we will add in your potatoes and your carrots. Mix that around. Really. And then I will go ahead. You can add more than 1 cup of water. I just prefer not to. So we're going to go with 1 cup of water. That should be enough liquid. Some people also use beef stock. I don't. Like I said, it's not Americanized. It is my Hispanic style. So I don't. We just add water. We add the chicken bouillon, and then we put all those flavorings. So once you get all your ingredients in and you're mixing it, you have it turned off. I just switched it over to pressure cooker, and I'm going to show you what we're gonna do. So I'm just gonna continue to mix this a little bit more. Oh, my camera's all horrible, sorry. Alrighty, now that we're all mixed up, we're gonna come here. I set this to pressure cooker. All right, we're gonna hit start. It is gonna preheat, which it probably won't take too long because we already sauteed in here. We're gonna put our lid on here, this guy here, and make sure that your valve is closed. So we're closed. All right, now we can close it. And we'll let it cook, and it'll take about 25 to 30 minutes to cook. And there you go, you have beef stew in 30 minutes. You serve it with a side of rice. Some people serve with vegetables. Today, we will be serving this with white rice and a side of beans. All right, so that was about 25 minutes. It is obviously on the warmer for about 6 minutes now. So I'm gonna open it up. The steam just finished, so I didn't want to turn it on while it was steaming because nobody wants to see that. So hold on. The struggle's real. All right. All right, guys, there you go. Beef stew in the Ninja Foodie. Very easy to recreate. I gave you the recipe. Nothing much to it. It's nice and thick. You can eat it by itself. You can have it with white rice. You can have it with vegetables. I think I already said that. But just in case you missed it, those are the two things that we would eat it with. Anybody can follow the recipe. It also can be done on a stove. If you want those directions, just let me know in the comments below. If not, this is the best way to do it anyways. It is super quick and easy. Nothing to it. So delicious, guys. Thanks for watching.